And to be an interesting thing for Reg is actually pretty terrible in this mode. I realized it's gonna keep shooting these tiny little wisps. But even for Hearthstone, I think like this kind of location awareness is really interesting with things like Fireside Gathering. Like, how cool would it be if like you're playing Hearthstone and it's like, hey, there are other people playing Hearthstone near you. Like, come hang out, and that's all very easy to do. I think that would be really, really interesting.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sack like everything into your stuff.
Ouch.
Yeah. What the hell?
I'll take it.
I call shenanigans.
This is happening last couple of weeks too. I think everybody thinks I'm cheating now.
Oh, completely.
Completely, absolutely, without a doubt.
All the copies of all the good cards. Not my wisp, no!
Trying to hit your Sea Giant with this thing. We'll see if I actually succeed.
Ah. Yeah, see, Pickle Chips in the chat room knows. Totally rigged.
Shh, guys. Oh, yes, totally rigged. Oh no, you got Foe Reaper though.
Oh, man.
That's actually interesting. Foe Reaper is actually incredibly good. Just once you start swinging with it. Oh, silence.
Oh, I should have hit before I silenced. Dang it.
Silencing the guy on the right might have been better, maybe.
Yeah, it was. I totally silenced the wrong one there. Oh no, time waits for no one. Damn it.
Oh, okay. That's a good move.
Yeah, except that I'm already dead on board.
Oh no, you're right.
I mean, no. You don't have lethal.
Hey, I might not have seen that. Sometimes I get so obsessed with like clearing the board, I miss lethal all the time. I guess that makes me
I do the exact same thing. I get so obsessed with not letting them kill me that I don't actually look and check and see if I have lethal every time.
Yeah, and I'm being told that like that's I'm playing not to lose. I need to play to win. That's what they keep telling me. And
That's a really, really good way to look at it.
And I'm like, oh, you're right. Because they're like, look, every turn you should be like, how do I win? Not how do I not lose?
How do I not lose? Yeah.
Exactly.
So do I have to stick with the same? No, wait. I can choose.
You can switch. I have to change.
Yeah.
So I am going to go ahead and change my deck.
See, now this is where you need some sort of an import function, because building each and every deck every time, like I have to have my deck list, hang on, I have my deck list up on my phone here so that I know what I wanted to play.
Yeah, no, I get that feedback. It's a legitimate feedback. There are some complications with that. But
I'm sure there are.
But it's
so what you're saying basically is that we can't just tell you what to do and you can just like snap your fingers and make it happen the next day?
Well, some things I can do that with. I'm actually trying to bring up my deck list, but I guess it's not letting me. So I'll just do it this way. Yeah, I mean it's because there are a lot of different use cases to these things, right? Like you and I are doing something that's fairly unusual in that we're doing this crazy thing where we're playing conquest format in Brawl, and I think for majority of the cases, like this wouldn't be the case. So then the question is, is the import and export functionality to support something like this worth the time and effort compared to other things we could do? And then we can have many hours of debate, which we do at work all the time.
So you guys actually talk about all the things that we talk about too? You don't just go, psh, those dang podcasts think they know everything.
No, I mean, it's choosing what to do is perhaps the most important and difficult part of the equation, right? Because, at any given moment, we have a list of like a zillion things that would be super, super cool, but the truth of the matter is that only like top 3 are actually worth doing right this moment.
Yeah.
So,
well, you've only got so many resources.
Yeah, and we can always add more, but no matter how much you add, if you don't stay disciplined, you're always going to feel like you don't have enough. So that's a tricky part too. Obviously, right now we're very much focused on bringing cool new game content and taking a look at how players are interacting with all the game modes and what's the best way to improve their experience. And with TGT, like I'm really excited about what we focused on. The cards are awesome. I'm really excited about what we're doing with ranked mode and all that. So
I'm staying quiet because I'm like, I don't know what I'm allowed to say right now.
Well, you can ask me anything. I will tell you if I can't talk about things. That's
fair enough. So, well, I mean, I noticed because you're basically introducing 2 new mechanics. You've got Inspire and you've got Joust. But Joust isn't actually a keyword. Is it only for this expansion? Or is it because it seems that Inspire is something that might carry forward, but with no keyword on Joust? Plans? Thoughts?
I mean, that's more of a question for a designer, but, I think adding a new keyword is a big decision because we're adding a new vocabulary to the game. I think for players like you and I, it's pretty... It's not that hard for us to be like, oh, okay, there are like 2 new more words that we need to know. Because we know all the vocabulary already. You and I speak Hearthstone almost fluently. Like, we know what charge is, we know what taunt is, we know what this is and that is. So it's like...
Now, not Jocelyn words. From like the first 5 episodes of Angry Chicken.
But yeah, exactly. Like, if we're talking to past Joss, it's like, oh, well, here are all these basic things you need to basically memorize. And now there's Inspire, and there's this other thing, and... so I think it's a huge decision to add a keyword like that. So for Inspire, I think given what it does and kind of the explanation that it needs, the designers decided that it's the right thing to add. For Joust, I think the way, because they also spend a lot of time refining the templates to read clean, be short, but understandable. So, right now...
Yeah, Inspire, talking about, like, every time you use your hero power, then all of this stuff is going to happen. I can see how that's really, really wordy. Joust is pretty much, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. You can kind of, yeah.
Yeah, they've done such a great job with that in terms of figuring out what to streamline. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a thing here. I know, that sounds weird.
It's like, do you want to elaborate at all?
Oh, okay. No, sorry. I heard a noise from Skype and I thought you were sending me something, but someone else is, so I can just ignore it for now. Okay.
Turn off notification sounds.
I know. I'll do that for next time. Let's see. All right. You haven't seen this guy in a while.
Yeah.
I find this interaction to be quite interesting. Although, maybe
I was like, oh man, now I want to know what the card is. Such a tease.
I'll do this first, but there's a very interesting interaction I do want to share with you.
Hold a coin.
Oh, oops. I accidentally minimized your camera. There's this thing where, like, if I minimize your camera, it stops refreshing in OBS, I noticed. So I gotta, like...
Oh, I don't use
remember not
OBS.
to-
I use
XSplit?
XSplit. Yeah.
Okay. Is it, like, much better?
It's more user-friendly. Like, there's a definite UI to it that the... OBS just doesn't really have. Like, OBS is versatile, I think, but XSplit is more user-friendly.
I see. Interesting. But XSplit is also not free, right?
Right.
Oh, interesting.
The light compels you.
I must move quickly.
Fear my 1-1s.
A lot of 1-1s. I'm trying to show you this interaction, but I need to deal with all your 1-1s now.
Oh, man, I really want to know what it is.
Alas, I don't think you'll really get to see it in its full glory.
Do you need me to play more Death Rattle minions?
What's interesting is when you do this. Here, I'll actually do it this way. Okay.
I'm going to have to go back and, like, watch the stream afterwards. Be like, what the heck was he talking about?
Well, I mean, basically, I find it interesting that when you do an echoing, it's like it actually copies a death rattle, and then when it spawns, it also activates the Undertaker. But your little exorcist has totally crimped my style, so it's not anywhere near cool.
Let me think. Strathel will be
Oh, how brilliant! Oh wait, it hits your own guy.
It does hit your own, yeah. So you kind of have to know, like, if you have a Death Rattle minion out, that it's going to take 2 damage too. But
It's worth it.
it's kind of fine. Because then I can do this, and then I can get rid of your stupid OP Undertaker.
Hey, you know, he's just coming out of retirement for this one, you know, special session. Guess I'll kill that.
It's kind of cool though, because there's so many taunt minions that can come out that it's like you start playing and you're like, okay, I'm just going to kill this first and then this and then this, and all of a sudden there's a taunt in your way and you're like, oh man, like, was not expecting that.
Well, I mean, this is the week for targeting dummy to really shine, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's the other wisp that nobody thinks about.
Put this apple on your head.
Nice. Face.
Face is the place, I've been told.
Of course. Although you're the one that's supposed to be going face. When Hunter runs Zombie Chow, even if it did come out of a random minion.
It's true. Alright, let me try this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Oh.
And target dummy. Oh, am I going to get mind controlled? Ah! Just. Oh,
It's not bad. That's not a bad outcome.
lame.
Your targeting dummy is superior to my targeting dummy, yeah.
That is true. He is fancy.
I'm actually really excited to start getting a handful of golden cards every month. I think it'll be really cool.
Yeah,
love
I'm
seeing
such a
golden
sucker
cards in
for the shinies. Oh, man.
Oh no, it's Baron.
Not much life.
Ooh,
It's a super safe one.
yes. You're keeping the face as a place.
Of course.
Who are you?
Oh man, hi main. I call shenanigans. Because it's not like that's a totally normal hunter card or anything.
You can't prove anything. So besides TAC podcast, you also do Gamers In?
I do, yeah. So Gamers In is once a week, and it's just your general gaming everything podcast.
So do you
This
guys
distract me
like
again.
play console games on the stream, or like what's
We do. We have every night. Oh shoot! I should have waited and gotten 2 target dummies. Yeah, we do. Every Thursday night we play something. It's always voted on by our patrons.
Oh, okay.
All the thinking.
I'm just trying to distract you.
I know you're doing a great job. I'm like, I can't talk and, tell you about all of the cool things I do and play Hearthstone at the same time. So yeah, Gamers In is every Wednesday night now. We moved it. We were on Friday night, but podcasting on Friday night is hard. I'm so tired from the whole work week, and then all of a sudden you want me to what now? Podcast? I don't think so.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so we do every Thursday night is our game night, and I have been streaming Monday to Friday pretty much. So except for I've been on vacation for a couple of weeks, but it's a lot of fun. I like having an outlet where I can just talk about anything. So, and actually, Garrett and I are doing a Warcraft kind of summary of everything that was announced this week after the Q&A tomorrow. So that'll be fun too, because I'm such a Warcraft nut.
Oh, cool. That's gonna be kind of like just one-off session together.
Yeah, just like a one-off, like, oh my god, we're so super stoked about the whole Warcraft thing.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm very excited. Illidan is one of my favorite characters in Warcraft lore, so just there being a hint that he might make some kind of appearance is enough to get me super excited.
You know what? I'm not even thinking anymore. I'm just gonna smork.
It's not a bad strategy.
My 7 minions and 30 health. Dare you to do something fantastical.
The light compels you.
Oh man!
He's,
Come on, owl.
So the question here is, what's more important to take care of right now? I think your Baron needs to go.
Does it? Does it really?
I feel that way.
Oh.
Let's see. Gosh, this targeting damage just keeps
I know, I've had dummies all over the place today.
showing up. Let's take this
You run out
away.
of time so quickly.
I know, it's like that's one thing about this mode, and it's actually really interesting. You try all these different modes, and it makes you realize how fairly tuned the game are in terms of like complexity and amount of time people would spend per turn. Because just having this extra mechanic makes everybody like rope all the time.
Hmm. That is not what I wanted.
It's also really cool to finally see a situation where Little Exorcist really shines, because I like that card. And
It was a great card when it was introduced, and then it just, all the Death Rattle decks went away with the, I guess it was the Undertaker nerf, and then all of a sudden it was kind of like, oh man!
That's true.
Not as much reason to play her, I guess.
I
Not
guess-
no reason.
I guess we should call this the 2014 October mode or something.
Yeah. You're useless now. Literally all of the things.
It's all invisible.
All right.
Huh. It's a cool card.
Yeah, it's really good in this mode because all the minions are so sticky and stuff that's popping out with it being worth 2 less mana, a lot of it has really low health. So it's like you're just sacking all of these little like 1/1 things into other little 1/1 things. So any of the cards that kind of have that mechanic that take advantage of the number of minions that died this turn are really powerful this week.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Good night, Patrick. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, Patrick was on the call on the.
Patrick is
chat.
in here, yeah.
Hey, Pat. It was actually really cool to hear you guys hang out at Nortacular.
I love that guy. We've hung out now, I think two or three Nertaculars in a row, and I saw him briefly at BlizzCon. He's one of my favorite people. I was going to say I've probably never met a nicer guy, but there's just so many nice people in the Frog Pants Nertacular kind of crowd that it just like everyone's so freaking nice. Hey, stop! Leave my face alone.
Places to place. That's what I've
No.
That's what I've been told. A 2/4 leopard gnome.
I
Don't see
know,
that
right?
very
Look
often.
out. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, you should probably kill. Oh, because I draw a card otherwise.
Oh, that's true. See, with the talking.
Hey, distraction's working.
Yeah, I'll blame that on Patrick.
Mind if I roll need? Shields up. Red alert.
Oh no, I feel like this is just not going well, and the Angry Chicken, man, not going to redeem us.
Still, it's not over yet. Can go any which way.
That's true. I think we need to change strategy here, chat room.
Your magic shall not save you. Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, that's Spellbreak. Oh, 2 of them.
Spellbreaker was one of my favorite cards back in Alpha, but back then the meta had way too much silence, and that wasn't a lot of fun either. Because cards are fun and cool because they have cool text written on them. So if like half the time your text gets taken away from you, it's definitely not as fun.
Oh man.
Oh, I guess I can control this.
Control what?
Oh, I was trying to see if I can reduce your volume a little bit, because some people were asking about that.
Lower my gain again if it's still 2.
Okay, so you're going to deal 4 to me. I don't even know what's going to happen if I do this. But let's try it.
Not on my watch.
I guess I ran out of space.
Yep.
Alright. Got a lot of dudes on the table.
Oh dear. Well.
Oh, someone just pointed out that I could have just used my weapon.
I didn't know you had a weapon.
Have you discussed the new Druid card today? Are we talking about Astral Communion? Because that card is kind of crazy, right?
Is that that's the one we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah, a little earlier. I mean, I think it has potential for a lot of crazy experimentations. You know, because someone on Twitter mentioned that, oh, it's like Deathwing. I'm like, actually, what happens if you use it with Deathwing? That's interesting. You know what I mean? Because it's turn 4, you play it, you get 10 mana crystals, then you ditch your hand, and next turn you top deck Deathwing. It's actually, you have no hesitation to play it, because it's not like you have any cards.
True.
Okay, this deck is extremely weird. So this could be your opportunity to 3-0 me right here.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I still don't know what the best kind of conquest style is. Like, do you try to stick with one deck and get that win because you have to win with everything? Do you try to pick your matchups? Do you go with what you know is strong first and leave your worst to last? I don't know.
You know,
It's an interesting format for sure.
Yeah, totally. And I can't claim to have mastered it in any way because I only really do it casually with people I know. But I do think it's really interesting because depending on who you're playing against and like historically what kind of decks they use, it gives you a lot of opportunities for mind games.
Okay. Yeah, true.
It's like, oh, this guy always plays, you know, Tempo Mage versus Freeze Mage. Like, it makes a big difference. And you know his comfort level with, like, those type of decks. You're like, oh, he'll use it first or he'll use it later. I think it makes you try to, like, line up your matchups differently. So, I don't know. I've actually been thinking about maybe participating in one of these tournaments. I just need to figure out the logistics because it's a little weird for a dev to be participating like in an open tournament and like I mean,
you don't say.
like a best case scenario would be I lose like in the first couple rounds, but like worst case scenario I win a couple rounds and it's like now there's a dev and
So rigged.
yeah, it's like rigged or like
Reddit would be all over you.
yeah, because I don't want to actually participate in the prize pool, but then I'm also affecting people's positioning.
Right.
But I would love to experience it because that helps me understand what those players are going through and if there are things we can do to make those people's lives easier. So I don't know. I have to figure something out. Maybe I should just run my own tournament.
You should, and then just be like, it's all for fun, guys.
But there's something about that too, where if it's just for fun, people behave differently. So
That's also true. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
okay, I'll see you. All right, so this is your shaman deck.
I know. I have to. I don't know. I have to get like at least one win off of you. How did the guys do? I wasn't able to watch.
It was good. It was good. There's some back and forth. I think if you kill me with a crackle, you'll be redeemed right there.
Oh, all right. Okay.
For
Well, as
rest
long
of
as I
time.
can do that. So this is the deck I've actually played with.
Ah, good. Can show
And I'm not
me.
letting you distract me this time.
I'll try my best, though.
Gonna go super hardcore.
Oh, face is still the place. I see.
You have nothing else for me to hit. Freeze mage?
Maybe.
Oh man.
Oh man, this could become a problem very quickly for me. Deal another 5 damage this turn.
Oh man, now chat room's trying to distract me. You guys, I thought you were on my side. Sheesh. Can't even let me have one.
Okay, that should slow you down a little bit. Go, chat room. Say things. I still think you guys had a genius idea about making a TAC soundboard. I think you're
Oh.
I think you're sitting on a gold mine. You could be making zillions. I tell you.
You think so? You think a lot of people want "so hot" as their ringtone?
Yeah, I think so. I actually think so. This could be your $1 zillion idea right here. Oh, hey, look, it's Savit's in the chat room.
It is not. Don't even start. Chat room. So distracting.
Oh man, this is starting to head in a direction that is not super happiness-inducing for me. Okay, let's try this.
Mountain giant.
So I'm actually terrible with geography. Where
No talking. I am thinking so hard.
I'm just trying to help, you know.
No, you're not.
Oh, that could be a Deathwing. Oh gosh,
Oh.
this is terrible in all directions for you and for me. I don't. What the? This is horrific.
This is amazing, is what you mean.
Huh. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Wow,
Elements
now
will
you're
destroy
PMing
you.
me. Okay, let's try this.
Oh.
Okay. Faces to place.
Oh. That was kind of mean.
I need to try to win this game off the back of Deathwing here. Uh-oh. Can you deal 10 damage to that guy? Oh, taunt.
I needed board space.
Yeah, totally.
Which I find is one of the problems with the, or not problems, but like your board fills up so fast in this mode that it's just like, even when you're tanking your minions into stuff, it's like, oh wait, but then they're replaced and I still can't play anything.
That's true.
Do I wanna? I don't think so. Do I? Yeah, I might as well. Oh, spell power.
Interesting. How do I deal with that? Is a good question. How much can you do to my face next? A lot.
Who needs math? It's just all the damage.
Help us out is a serious problem. So let's remove him from the equation. Let's see, you got 15, 23 on board. That would kill me. That doesn't sound good.
sounds like you might want to do something about that.
So I'm a little worried that I'm playing not to lose again here, but here, let's just try this out. Oh gosh, forgot about that. The double action.
Okay.
No, Deathwing! My man.
You tried, little dude.
I had this idea for a mage deck where it's centered around Deathwing, and I'm playing like counter spells and spellbenders. I get a bunch of like Christmas tree over my head, and then I play Deathwing and try to keep him alive. But never got that dream to work.
So much face. There you go, chat room.
Face is the place, I've been told. You got 15 on board, so I'm a dead man. If I don't do something.
Well, you can take out at least 4, just with your hero power.
Yeah, but then who knows what's going to transpire.
So then that's the thing. Do you kill the Shredder, or do you go with the devil you know? Do you have like 3 owls? That would help.
Could help. Okay, let's try this.
Oh, you're running out of time. Oh, the rope is coming. The rope is coming. Oh, do you have a taunt too?
Okay.
Ah. Well, that sucks.
Well, I just need to top deck a very specific card here, and I might have you.
Oh, man. That really sucks. That spell damage totem was such a mistake.
You can't kill your dudes to play more guys, basically.
That sucks.
Oh, you can't play anything?
No.
Okay, alright, I'll take it.
Well, I don't have any spells that I could use to damage my own dudes.
Oh, wow.
The only thing I possibly could have done if I still had one in my hand, which I don't, is Earthshock my own Shredder to silence him and kill him, but...
Makes sense. Alright, well, let me just get
Man.
some more dudes on the table here.
It's getting ridiculously bad quickly.
Okay. Maybe I can still make this happen. Yes, Jim. Ben Broad is literally sitting next to me with his finger on the Draw Flame Strike Next button. Oh wait, you stole my Molten Giant?
Yep. Maybe.
That seems less cool. Is that lethal? Oh no!
No.
I have lethal!
No.
Wait, I think I do. Yes.
Oh, that frostbolt. Oh man, I so thought I had you if it hadn't been for that freaking Frost Nova. Well played.
Well played. Well, those are, you know, I have to tell you that those are perhaps the hardest games I've played against TAC members, so congratulations. I think you are, in
Thanks.
fact, the best player on the team. And, you know, don't feel bad about losing. I mean, it's all for fun, A, and B, I already told Garrett and Dills this, but I look forward to having you guys back on the stream and we can have a rematch.
Absolutely. Just have to, I don't know. We'll do Portal deck. When the next time Portal comes up, then that's what we'll do.
We can do that as well. In the meantime, is there like a ladder deck you've been playing with maybe that you want to play a few games with? We still have like 30 minutes on the clock.
Let me see.
I've been playing this Warlock deck basically forever. I'm working currently on getting my Warlock wins to 500. It's taking a little. It's been harder to get work on my ranked as hard because I've been so into Tavern Brawls. A lot of my time is going to Tavern Brawls. It's definitely splitting my attention from ranked.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of Tavern. Well, I mean, you gave me Portals last weekend, so that's your own fault. But then, yeah, the season ticked over, and I haven't paid that much attention. At the end of last season, I was just kind of messing around with Patron Warrior because I haven't done that much. I'm not a big Warrior player, so everyone's like, "Oh, it's so strong, it's overpowered, it's whatever," and I hadn't really played it too much.
Huh.
So I was messing around with it, but I've pretty much just been playing Hunter because trying to get my games over with quickly and climb as fast as possible. So
Sure.
either Hunter or Warlock, one of the two. So I tried Aggro Paladin and yeah, me and Aggro Paladin we're not friends. It doesn't matter if I'm playing it or if I'm playing against it. It just seems like every single time I play it, I get ridiculously terrible luck, and then every time it's played against me, it's just like, welp, I'm dead in 3 turns.
Totally makes sense. I mean, we talk about that a fair bit too, where, average game length by different deck types and effectiveness in climbing the ladder. Someone on Reddit has done this math before, and we do similar kind of math, is your win percentage rate ultimately significantly determines the rate at which you climb the ladder more than anything.
Yeah.
So, even if your games are like few minutes shorter, if you can increase your win percentage even by something like 2 to 3%, you're going to do dramatically better that route than necessarily trying to play as fast as possible. So,
Interesting.
yeah, one thing I would, encourage you and maybe, listeners or whatever is, I think that's what I would focus on. It's like, well, okay, more important than anything is, am I having fun? And, if you're having fun playing Face Hunter, you should play Face Hunter. It's okay.
That's the thing. I haven't had fun in a really long time on ladder.
Yeah, and I think it's a side effect of, like, maybe people getting too focused on winning. And how do you not focus on winning? Like, the game's about winning. It's a tough thing. I think it's a question for humanity. Like, how do you like get really hyped up about achieving something and then not losing sight of having a good time while achieving it? I don't know.
Yeah.
These are difficult questions. But but it's even if you're just purely trying to win as quickly as possible or like advance through the ranks as quickly as possible, I do think it's really worth. I think it's really worth taking a look at. What you're playing, what your opponents are playing, and is this really going to increase my win rate? Because that's how you climb so fast. Like that's why good players get to Legends so quickly, right? Like sure, some of them also play a lot of games. They play professionally, but they also win like 60-70 percentage, and the difference between like 62% win rate versus like 52% win rate in terms of how rapidly you climb the ladder is insane. We're talking like hundreds and hundreds of games less. I see my distraction tactic is not working. You're very focused.
I know. I'm just trying to decide what the best thing to do here is, and I'm not 100% sure.
I have 50 packs because I pre-ordered the Grand Tournament.
I know, that taunts me every single day. I open my account, I'm like, oh my god, I have 50 packs to... Oh, wait, tournament, damn it.
There was a big debate about that, like, what's better? Should we show it, not show it? I think ultimately we made the right decision. I think showing it is more exciting. It can also,
I think it would be exciting with a release date.
That's true. One
Maybe,
of these days,
yes,
I
no?
think we'll get more comfortable about making that kind of commitment earlier in the process. but you know, there's so much juggling happening as we go into release that we rather have it be a little more ambiguous than disappoint
Yeah.
people. I think that's the worst thing to do.
Yeah, that's true. Better to say August sometime and then, have it be August 31st and say it will definitely be August 14th or the 17th, 18th, 25th.
I mean, we do have that stream next Friday, so that's going to be exciting. I think Ben Brode is streaming with. Actually, I don't know. I guess he's going to be playing against Ixar, and I think Frodo is joining us, if I recall.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's next Friday. Everybody should be watching out for that. That's the stream to look out for all the super cool news about TGT coming up next. You know what's really funny is how much debate we had over how to wrap up the pack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, we had some ideas where it was like locked before, and that felt really weird because like you have these like beautiful looking packs that are like wrapped up in
chained
this, like,
up.
it's like chained up, you know what I mean? It's like, let me out of here. So that didn't feel right, and we're just exploring different options. So.
Oh, I should be talking more. Chat room. I'm just going to start reading chat room. Kibler's Dragon Mage on ladder is so much fun because dragons. Fun? Hunter? You crazy, Kappa.
Yes, keep reading the chat. I highly recommend you do that right now. No. Let's see. I wonder if that's a...
My OCD is killing me. I must open them. I assume Pickle Chips is talking about the packs. Let's see. I hope whoever Ben is with is funny and makes him laugh a lot. Smiley face.
Ben Brode laughs a lot all the time, period. So I don't think you have to worry about that part. He makes everyone feel like they're funny, like me. He makes me feel like I'm funny.
Does he? That's good. I can't even remember how many copies of things I put in this deck. I should have looked at it before I just queued in with it. I have like 3 different Hunter decks. I'm like, wait, which one did I pick?
How are they different?
One is just pure face. One is kind of like a mid-range one, and then one is like hybrid. So I can't remember which one this is.
Ah, I see.
Well, obviously it's not the face one.
No, this doesn't
'Cause I
seem
have
to be
one.
like all face. Oh wait, was that my turn? I'm sorry, I forgot to hit the end turn button.
It's all right. How do we do this? Hang on. Oh, God damn it. I don't think I can. Okay. And if I that and that.
Wow, she's very pushy.
What?
She's like, move now.
Oh. I was like, I thought you meant me. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, not you. I was talking about Lyria.
Yeah, I totally thought you meant me.
Okay, so that goes straight to my hand.
Yeah, and I was kind of debating if I wanted you to get Defender back or not, but...
Yeah, it's a tough call. I mean, playing against Hunter is actually like a really serious mental exercise. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what you got here. You might have what you need to destroy me. Ooh. Well, the answer is yes. Even if the answer is not immediately yes. Interesting.
Ah.
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm ultimately happy with that move. But
My cat is really, really trying hard to get into my studio right now.
oh yeah. I want to be on stream. Oh no, you have two of those? Do you even need two of those? Oh no, you got me. Oh man, I should have just all extra Lester. Would that have made a difference? Actually, probably not. Good game.
Yeah. I took a game off you. Yes. With actual decks. That makes me feel happy. Not
I mean,
the Tavern Brawl is an actual deck.
Well, I mean, they're not normal constructed decks. I totally hear that. Let's see. Another deck I've been playing a lot of is this one.
Okay, I'm gonna actually I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you pick, and then.
Oh, I picked my deck.
Oh, you okay? So yeah, I'm gonna try Patron. I have no idea if it's actually gonna work or not.
Oh, okay.
I watch people play it all the time, and I'm just like, I want to get good at it, but I just can't get good.
It's interesting.
Life shall bring victory.
You know, a lot of people talk about Patron deck and how powerful it is, but it's definitely not a deck I think an average person can file into
No,
like success.
it's really complicated.
Like I've been playing that deck before it was cool. I kind of stopped now because now like it's too cool, I guess. But,
Everyone's doing it, and you
yeah,
just have to be
everyone's doing
different.
it. But yeah, I actually really hate. Like that's why I haven't played Hunter in forever because, I used to play Hunter when it was like the worst class.
I remember. And then you took up the cause of Priest, which obviously, Mr. Golden Priest Hero.
It's true.
That worked out for you. I think my problem with Patron is that there are so many possible choices of things that I always feel like I'm making the wrong play. No matter what I do, I'm always wrong.
I know how you feel.
Ooh. Well, that's going to be a problem.
It could get interesting.
Oh my god.
I know, like, who would have thought one would be so nervous about a goblin hanging around?
And like, I'm not even 100% sure what I do about that right now. Ojimon in the chat room says he loved your old Hunter deck with Secret Keeper and A-Bomb.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm actually excited to dust it off again when Lock and Load comes out, because the idea behind that deck was it was almost like 80% spell, 90% spell, so I don't know, imagine that with Lock and Load. It could be another win condition, maybe.
Yep, every single play I make, I'm like, nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. So do you play clerics in this deck?
This one, yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, normally, cleric's one of the first things you see.
I would have played it if I had it, yes.
And I wasn't fishing for information. I'm just like, Acolyte. I wonder if he took, like, clerics out to put acolytes in. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Just you wanted more card draw, because that's something that priests really struggle with. Hey! Mass Dispel! What the hell?
Who plays with that card?
All right, yeah, all right, chat room. Who plays Mass Dispel? Actually, who plays Priest in general, let's say, but...
Kind of crazy people who would play Priest, I think, I guess, would play Master Spell. Hmm. It's all very tricky. Like, my window of being able to beat you is so small, and it's rapidly getting smaller.
Oh, right, because he has spell power. I was like, what the hell? That Gelton, though.
Okay. So, my window is now even tinier.
Even smaller. But now I have to do, like, a lot of math. That's never fun.
Hey, you know, you worked on GIS systems. You must be good at math,
Yeah, but
right?
I had computers that did math for me. I wrote algorithms, but then they did the math.
Ah.
I don't have to count. Computer counts for me. I just tell it how to count.
That is not the outcome I was looking for. Okay, that's how this goes. There's an execute.
That's less than ideal.
Oh, Dr. Boom.
What are you doing with this guy? Like,
He's,
this is going to be the make the attack equal to the health thing, isn't it?
that might be part of the plan. Yeah, possibility.
Must consider.
That poor armor smith. She's just sitting there being like, I can't do anything right now, guys. I had one job. I see where this is going. I don't like it. Oh, my face.
You're gonna execute it. I can feel it. And so ends my dream. Oh, slime. Slime's not so bad. Interesting.
I had to make sure that I didn't just fill up my hand.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Right.
Ah, I have to choose.
Question I have to ask myself is, do I have another Master Spell in my deck?
I hope not, because that would make me so sad.
Well, if I do, I didn't draw it. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So we'll do a draw a spell. Isn't that like the biggest, scariest goblin you've ever seen in your life?
It's terrifying. Okay. So.
Uh-oh, here's War Song. Uh-oh, here's Berserker. This is where someone should be saying, "The end is coming!" Oh, geez. Ah, finally drew my second Divine Spirit. Okay. Oh. Hey, there you go. There's your second Frothing Berserker.
I don't even know how much this is gonna hit for.
I don't think you really need to do math for this one.
No.
2 hours later.
Oh my god, that deck is so stressful. Every single turn I'm like, oh, this feels so wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Oh, lethal.
Yeah. It's I like playing this deck. It's definitely very entertaining. But well, I think I have time for one more game if you do. And,
Oh, sure.
Great.
I'll change it up again. Let's try this one. I haven't played this one in a really long time. Might be good, might not be good. We'll see.
Well, this deck is pretty terrible, so...
I feel pretty good about taking a couple of games off you now. I feel redeemed for that poor brawl showing.
Yeah, no, you're doing great. Hey, if you win this one, we'll be tied for today, actually.
That's true.
Oh, hey, it's Disguised Toast.
Hey!
Disguised Toast has been gracious enough to agree to join my stream next week. So
Nice!
next Saturday at 2 p.m. we'll see the burnt toast himself.
All right. Jim in the chat room says, Monday morning at Blizzard, Yong Woo starts off the daily team meeting with Patron Warrior nerf suggestions.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, interesting.
Was Mr. Toast sick for a little while? I'm sorry about that. I hope you're feeling better.
I don't know. I feel like when I was away on vacation for the last like 2 weeks, I was up at the cottage for a while and I had like absolutely no cell reception and I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I was at Nerdtacular. Like I'm so out of touch with everything that's been going on.
Sometimes I feel that way and I'm just here.
You're releasing an expansion this month though, so understandable.
That's my excuse.
Here we go.
You know, you've been hitting me in the face a lot. I don't think I like it.
I apologize. That's just how I've been rolling these days.
I think you need to focus on not losing a little bit more than winning.
I like how you turned it around on me.
My shield for Argus.
This is
All
great.
about those deckhands, eh?
It's the main reason why I play this deck is hearing everybody go, ha ha, oh ho,
This guy's toast.
Disguised toast!
representing.
Was meant to be.
I'm really playing this in his honor. Hazard Drake. Well, well,
Well, well, well.
we meet again.
Hey, lights out.
Oh, I really don't want to do this, but I don't know if I really have an option here.
Hey, lights out.
Screw it. These cards are not very useful against decks that don't have weapons.
That is true. What if I run Blinktron, though? You don't know.
Oh, that's true. Oh my god, I'm about to get destroyed by the
The
Blinktron
lesser-known Blinktron Warlock. You haven't heard of this deck?
No, you're about to start
New
a
meta.
revolution. You're gonna have to nerf Blinktron after we're through.
Yep.
Here.
Xbox is up.
Hmm. I mean, I'm guessing this is a handlock of some sort. The question is, where are your giants? Oh, wait, are you healing yourself back up? Interesting.
I have not pulled any of the cards that I need to pull in this deck. Really frustrating.
Yeah, well, keep it going. Okay?
Salty Dot, what is it? Pirate Rogue?
This is actually, in fact, Pirate Rogue. If that hasn't been abundantly clear yet. Come on, Salty Dog. No,
He tried
really?
so hard.
Really? He came under.
Yep.
That's funny. But you fell right into my trap. Cause,
Oh, really?
Because, yeah, now I'm going to play my other 7 drops that don't exist in my deck.
Good time to sprint.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much other chances. So you guys do TACs on Mondays, right?
Yes, we do.
So why did you guys decide on Mondays? Is that just when everyone's schedule is available?
Yeah, we all have really, really busy schedules, so Mondays was really the only time because our time zone differences are so huge. Like, there's 4 hours between Dills and I.
Yeah, it's
So,
true.
well, I mean, you know that.
Yeah. Because there's 4 hours between you and me. It's already 7:30
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah. So yeah, where there's 4 hours between us, and Garrett at the time when we started Angry Chicken was also doing A Move Radio, which was also on Monday nights, and he had I think he had another show that was going on as well. I have Gamers In, Dills has Torture Cast and The Instance. Like, we all have really heavy podcasting schedules aside from, you know, just actual real life schedules. So Monday was the only night that we could really all say, like, okay, yeah, we can sit down and do this. And even then, I don't start Angry Chicken until 11 o'clock my time on Monday nights. So it makes Tuesdays really rough because I go to bed around like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
after we finish all the after show and everything else. It's makes for pretty rough Monday nights, but Monday nights, Tuesday mornings.
No, that makes sense. I mean, it's an interesting day because, you know, historically speaking, we usually patch on Tuesdays. So you guys are
I
always,
know,
like,
I know.
clipping
We're
the
always,
edge.
yeah. Well, that's interesting.
I think the word you're looking for is desperate.
There we go.
Oh, is this a Malagos Warlock deck? Oh, it's a lot of imps.
It is a lot of imps.
Oh, it's even more imps.
Why not? Everything in my hand is getting really, really cheap.
Yeah, you're like at the mega sale situation.
Here we go.
Alright, now I have this little dinky dagger. I'm gonna slowly stab you with it 21 times. It's just gonna... Come on,
Poked
Gul'dan.
you in the face for one. How
Come on,
long?
Gul'dan. I got you. I got you with my shiv.
Oh.
Oh my god. 29 turns from now, I will defeat you. 29 turns. You just wait. You laugh now. It won't be so funny. 28 turns.
Oh, I should have tapped first.
Ooh.
You guys didn't see that.
Fatal mistake.
Yeah.
Now
You guys
I'll have
did- yeah,
you in
did.
26 turns.
Here we
I don't even know what to do here. I guess no. Enter.
Oh my god. Oh, this is brutal.
Uh-oh, what are you playing?
Okay, hang on. So
You have like 9 cards in your hand. You have to have something to kill me with. Okay, fire. Oh, double
Boom.
fire into... Are you excited about Fist of Jaraxxus?
yes, actually. Well, I'm pretty much excited about this whole expansion. Every single card I see revealed, I'm just like, wait, what?
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, I think the whole expansion looks great. You guys have done a really good job.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
Well, I mean, so far, I should tell everyone I haven't seen the second half. I've only seen what's been released, but there's only a couple of them that I've kind of looked at and been like, yeah, okay, maybe. But I mean, we're all holding out to see the rest, the other half of the expansion.
Yeah, I mean, some cards are going to be really exciting and awesome, and some cards are going to be, a little less exciting and awesome. It's just the nature of the.
Well, I mean, they
of the
can't all
game.
be awesome. Otherwise, we would just have all decks built out of tournament cards and no decks built out of all of the previous work that you've done, and that would just be silly.
That would be almost like a different game. It's like,
Yeah,
here's a deck.
Yeah.
Just use this deck.
exactly.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. It was a ton of fun.
Thanks for having me.
I think you probably got the most wins out of me, out of everybody involved. So,
Nice.
congratulations.
Well, I did. Yeah, we ended up. You got the 3 brawl wins, but I got the 3 other deck wins. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you wiped the floor with me with
Yeah.
Constructed. Yeah, so maybe after the expansion comes out and a few weeks afterwards or something, I'd love to reach out to you guys and do this again. It's so much fun.
Absolutely.
Hanging out with you. I hope you make your transition to kind of what you want to do next sooner than later. It sounds really exciting for you to focus more on podcasting and streaming. That sounds really cool.
No, I'm really excited.
Do you have kind of like a timeline in mind on when that's going to happen, or is that something you're figuring out organically?
Yeah, it's going to involve a move, and it's a pretty big move, so I think it'll probably still be a couple of months from now, but yeah, I think probably December, before the end of the year. Soon TM.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's a big change happening real soon.
Yeah.
Because Dills is moving to
Austin.
for similar reasons, and I thought that was so exciting for him. I was really excited for him. So maybe yeah. Anyway, we can talk more about some of that stuff later, I guess. So cool. Well, thank you so much, and
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll hang out a little more on Twitter, and I hope to have you on my stream again in maybe a few weeks once things get less crazy.
Oh, a few weeks. So a few, like 3 weeks. So let's do the math here, guys.
Few. There's only 4 weeks in August. Like the window can only
That's
be
true,
so big
that's
unless
true.
we're liars. And we're trying very hard not to be liars. I mean, it says right here. Oh wait, no, wrong screen. It says right here. What is it? Available in August. So
Yeah. I'm trying for you guys, chat room. I'm trying.
I mean, it's the 8th. We have 3 more weeks before my time is up.
That's true.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks a lot.
All right, thanks a lot.